We're very excited about coming to London next summer.
Yeah, tell us about why you're here.
Well, we're here to promote Major League Baseball. We've been working on this for about 15 years, the Commissioner's office.
Why has it taken so long?
Well, because I think they wanted to do it right, to Major League Baseball to come across the pond. And London is such an incredible market, and it's just such a natural fit.
Do you watch cricket?
A little bit.
Just say no.
I mean, all of it, right? Rugby, we're kind of just really intrigued. But I'll tell you what, if Manchester United and Liverpool came to the Bronx to play in Yankee Stadium, I would be the first one there. Because it's part of history. Look, I think baseball's made for the British. Americans, we're obsessed with British culture already. And I think it's a thinking man's game. It's an exciting game. But it's also a methodical game, and it's full of history, and I think the British will appreciate that.
Are the rules quite as complicated as those in cricket?
No, it's much shorter. It feels like a short sprint. But you know what's going to be awesome is, and Piers, I know you've seen some of our great young players. You're going to see a guy in Aaron Judge who's 6'7", 280 pounds, who has a 30-foot vertical, and he's going to hit the ball 550 feet.
How many?
550. And I promise you, it's going to look like a golf ball, but it's a baseball.
Kevin, have you ever played baseball?
500. I've been into a cage a couple of times.
How did you find it?
How far can you hit a ball?
Easy.
No, both of you, in your own way. I mean,
It's difficult. It's incredibly difficult because our ball hits a surface and comes up, and the trajectory of it, whereas you can actually go for something. So I've got to protect myself. My first point of call is to protect myself because somebody can injure me and hurt me. And I know you guys get into dust-ups if somebody throws the ball at your head, but you're hitting in a zone around here. So I've got to protect wickets. I've got to try not get hit, and I've also got to try and survive. So it's different. So when you stood there in a base, you know that you don't have the fear of being hit and being hurt.
Right.
So to swing in that path, but the problem is the ball does that, and the slower ball that comes out.
Kevin looks like a home run hitter. I mean, if you grew up in America, you would have been a guy that probably hit 500 home runs because you have such great force. But you know, it also comes in at 100 miles per hour. And it's really less about getting hit. It's more about the movement.
Tall, strapping, big hitters, either in cricket or baseball, is that you seem to have an irrational appeal to beautiful singers. So Kevin married Jessica from Liberty X, who's a beautiful singer, batting way above his strength.
Great segue.
You are currently dating Jennifer Lopez.
But, you know, also Jennifer loves London, and she loves baseball. And what's interesting is she was here in the fall of 2012 at the O2, and she cannot wait to get back to London. And I'll tease it, there is some talks that she may be back soon to play at O2.
Will she? Oh, really?
That's just a little tease.
And will she be there at the game, the big game?
Oh, she'll definitely come back. And my daughters, Natasha and Ella, they're 10 and 14, they're obsessed with the royal family. Actually, we're watching Crown. And it's really made us appreciate not only the royal family, but the great culture here in Britain.
I've got to say, I've had the pleasure of meeting Jennifer. She's utterly beautiful, very smart, very funny. I mean, like the perfect woman. Do you wake up in the morning sometimes?
I have no idea what
Jennifer Lopez lying next to you and think, how the hell did I get this lucky?
Yeah. I just hope she doesn't wake up and says, OK, your time is up, get out.
Oh, my goodness.
There you are working. You actually even get to work out with J-Lo. This is life's so unfair.
Piers, you're not doing so badly. Celia's a very beautiful woman. I don't know what she's doing with you.
I think in terms of batting way above, he's on the podium and he's in that number. He's in pole position.
He's the captain of the team.
He's in pole position.
I just want to ask you about Alex before you go. Every American guest we have, we always say, what is it like living in
Trumpland?
In Trumpland. What's your view of the way your country's been going?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's such an interesting time. You guys are going through an interesting time as well with Brexit.
Similar.
Look, I think we're fortunate. London is amazing. America, we feel, is the greatest. And regardless of the challenges, I come from team sports, Kevin, and you have to make the best of what you have. And I have young daughters, and you just want to make the world a better place, regardless of what challenges you have or may not have. So.
I was in New York.
Diplomatic answer.
Thank you.
I was in New York 3 days ago, and the first day I got there, beautiful fall day, lovely sunny day. The trees are beautiful by Central Park. The next day, 6 inches of snow dropped. The traffic collapsed. And everyone started tooting their horn for about 10 hours straight.
That's about right.
And I remembered why I now prefer to live in London. Sorry, Alex, but New York, when the weather gets like that, it sucks.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Ever thought about running for president, by the way?
No, I've never, but I do want to extend an invitation from the Commissioner, Rob Manford, for all of you to be our guest in London.
I accept
I'd be
it.
delighted.
I'm very excited. I love baseball. Go watch the Dodgers a lot when I'm in LA. They've actually been on a bit of a roll, and I would love to actually come.
Great.
Just hang out with A-Rod at the baseball. What could get better than that for us?
We're in, dude.
I'm
We're
not
in.
sure he
All
said
right.
we hang out with him.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think he just said
Alex,
get some...
let's just clarify one thing. I'd be hanging out with you at the baseball, right?
You come to the game, I'll go to tea with you.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Oh,
I'm
there
seeing,
we go.
I'm seeing the cameras beaming on the seats, and there's me in the middle, there's you there, there's J-Lo here, and I'm thinking, yeah, this feels right.
There's Celia and
It's
the
a party.
kiss cam.
Alex, we
Thank you so
really
much.
appreciate you coming in. Looking forward to that. So it's next June 29 and 30th. The Boston Red Sox v the New York Yankees.
At
Of
the
course,
London
Alex's
Stadium.
former team at London Stadium. Going to be an amazing event. If you never watched baseball, it's actually exciting. Compared to Kevin's sport, it's actually quite exciting.
Oh.